big view here again back to Sutter Health Ballpark. You can see just some hazy skies hour by hour today in Sacramento. We're not going to see a lot of sunshine. You might get a sneak peek here and there, but most of today is going to be covered in an array of clouds. We'll be in the upper 40s around 10 o'clock this morning, mid 50s by 2 o'clock. Daytime high of about 60 degrees with those mostly cloudy skies. But the forecast today is staying dry. And to give you perspective on how warm sometimes this time of year can be, a record on this date back in 2021. The high was 74 degrees. Our high today of 60 still puts us above the average of 56, but that gives you an idea of even just 3 years ago how mild conditions were around Northern California. I do expect we're going to stay with the mild air mass overhead, all associated with the weather system that will move on shore throughout the weekend, and that's the one that's going to bring us a couple of rounds of rainfall. So here, let's start with Friday. I do expect that today is going to be dry with those cloudy skies. And even looking ahead to tomorrow, your daylight hours are expected to be dry. It's not until after the sun goes down we'll start to see that first wave of rain move on shore, tracking again from the west to the east. Expect we will have some light to moderate bands of rain through the overnight, and then eventually as we get into the daytime on Saturday. Now this is going to lead to some higher elevation snowfall just because of the warm context of it. Let's bring in meteorologist Dirk Verdorn with a closer view of some of those snow levels through the weekend. Dirk.
Yeah, we're going to be getting some of these storms as you mentioned, and they are going to be on the warmer side. So let's go ahead and track just what the snow levels are going to look like and then how much precipitation we should receive in the Sierra. This is along the I-80 corridor from Colfax to Donner Summit, and you can see that when we start out on Friday night with the snow, we're going to start out around 7,000 feet, then see it gradually dropping down to about 6,700 feet. So that's going to be as we approach midnight. We'll see those snow levels start to drop down below pass level. It looks like they may stay below pass level, but we're not going to see as much snow on Saturday as what we're expecting with that first wave or the latter wave that's going to be coming in on Sunday. Snow levels will be dropping from 6,700 feet from Saturday morning to about 6,000 feet by Saturday night. So we do have some cooler air there, but that's going to be the extent of it. And then those snow levels start going back up again on Sunday. As the next weather system moves in, snow levels are going to be on the rise. And so we'll see snow levels that'll get up to or above pass level as we head into Sunday night. So from Friday through Sunday, this is how much precipitation we're expecting. We could see about a foot of snow at Donner Summit, and this is going to be some heavy, wet snow. Kingvale less. It's actually, we could see probably 3 to 4 inches of rain at Kingvale with about 5 inches of snow mixed in. Blue Canyon, we're looking at over 4 inches of rain. Alta, almost 3 inches of rain, and we could see over 2 to 2¼ inches of rain around Colfax. So we're looking at a lot of water, and again, above a certain level, a decent amount of snow, but it's going to be that heavy, heavy, wet Sierra snow.
Yeah, which we know it's good for the water and the snowpack, but you know, not the best conditions to be skiing or riding in. Now, as we move forward with Futurecast, this is Sunday night, as Dirk was mentioning. That's the second wave that moves through the area, and that one's going to have a pretty good run of some rainfall to last through the day on Monday, and it's not until Monday night that things will finally start to clear out. But if you look ahead at the rain outlook, again, the better returns are going to be later in the night on Friday into Saturday with 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, and then again on Monday we could see an inch plus of rainfall for the valley floor. So definitely beneficial rain across the region, but that is going to lead to some impact days Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we let those days kind of stand out to you because you want to plan maybe for an indoor plan with the kids or yourself, because those will be better days to just kind of camp out inside.
I'm going to load up the wood rack.
And that comfort food, you know, the whole 9 yards.